So I was busy. Filling out my mail. That has like a deadline to reply for. And that guy, but while I was signing out my mail, and it was a lot of people, you guys. It was a lot of people. So what's happening is that it was a lot of people. It was like a family. It was a Mexican family trying to act like they were homeless in front of my fucking house because I'm a greedy, selfish, disgusting fucking celebrity that has too many views online, and due to my selfishness on the internet, it caused him to be homeless because I'm hoarding all of the money in the world and keeping it to myself. And so what's happening is that they were setting out blankets, they were setting out like chairs, they were setting out tents, and they were setting out like and you saw he had a shopping cart, he had a whole bunch of stuff in it. He was about to set up. He was about to set up a homeless tent city outside of my house. And we're talking about Officer Raygaldo. No, Mom. Officer Raygaldo from the Brawley Police Jail Center. So Officer Raygaldo, and he have a job. He a grown-ass Mexican man with a job. And we're talking about Officer Raygaldo. And he have a whole ass fucking job as a grown-ass man. And as a Mexican man, he was still going to stand outside my house and act homeless and live in a tent outside my house. Act like there's no fucking toilet, so they're gonna poop in a fucking bucket. And they were gonna fucking tie up the bag and leave it. It's done. Yeah, so a bunch of people are attacking my mom right now because I'm explaining anything. They just don't. They're trying to fucking keep you guys uneducated. They fucking lie a lot. They lie a lot. And they keep you guys uneducated for a fucking reason. You didn't even know God was real. You didn't even know. You didn't even know Africa is actually freaking Mexico. You didn't. Because Mexico stole that fucking name. You didn't. They lied to you. They lied to you. So anyways, what happened is that Officer Raygaldo, okay, now that guy was fucking disgusting, dude. He has a terrible fucking personality. Terrible, terrible, terrible fucking personality, dude. He's so fucking ugly. And he always act like he have swag. He wanna fucking flirt. A bunch of girls like him even though he fucking ugly. And he only gave them their ugliest fucking clone to fucking gawk over. Cause that's how much swag he fucking have as an ugly ass Mexican man. It's super fucking disgusting. It was horrible. It was horrible seeing him trying to act like he's Linda Track's fucking boyfriend. And no one wanted him around. For sure. For sure. No one wanted him around. No one wanted him around. So, anyways, but we all know who Linda's real boyfriend is. Is Dylan. And yeah, so that was probably the happiest Linda has ever been. Yeah, Linda was getting into a fight with Officer Raygaldo since way back in the day, and he named himself Sonny, dude. That guy was fucking disgusting, dude. Yeah, and Linda had to go to court against him because he sued her. So that guy standing outside my house trying to start a homeless tent city outside my house, he sued Linda Track. He sued Linda Track. He sued Linda Track at her job. And what happened is that the person who got Linda that job was actually our military academy. Our military academy police officers, teachers, our police officer teachers. So those people, my friend said, Cho, you should sign up for a police academy, the military academy, because when you graduate, they can help you get a job. And that would be really nice because we can work together. And, because we're best friends, we should work together when we graduate. So I said, okay, because you're my best friend, I'll enroll to the police academy, the military academy, because you want me to join. So I did. And what happened is that Linda only enrolled into the military academy for about 2 years, but I enrolled for 4 years because my friends told me that I should stay for 4 years, and they will too. But Linda only enrolled for 2 years, and the reason why is because Linda is just really, really pretty, and a lot of people from other schools were already looking for Linda. And so she did not enroll for longer than 2 years because she did not want to invite people from the other schools who also enrolled in the police academy to come to her school to look for Linda. So she only enrolled for 2 years, and then the police academy police officers got her a job. Okay, now this is really, really bad. So what happened is that Sunny and Officer Ray Galdo, so they are two people, two clones after one person. So what happened is that Officer Ray Galdo, Sunny, okay, so Sunny, so he apparently named himself Sunny because, okay, so the story is that Cho was gonna apparently grow up to be super rich and famous one day. So a lot of people were looking for Cho through time travel, and they just heard like some buzz and some gossip, but they were mind blocked by God from knowing why and for what reason. But it was always, oh my God, I wonder how Cho's doing. I'm going to check up on Cho. I'm going to see how Cho is doing online. I'm going to see if I can go talk to Cho, and that happens a lot on the internet. And that's all they know. That's all they know. They just know, oh my God, Cho is super fucking famous. Super fucking rich. Super beautiful. Super famous. So Sunny and Officer Ray Galdo, traveled back in time to look for Cho, to see what happened. And so what happens is that he meets my best friend Linda. So what happens is that he knows that Jenny Track is my best friend, and Jenny introduces me to her younger sister Linda. And so what happened is that I met Linda for the first time at her house. And at her house, Linda says, I remember thinking, wow, Linda is so pretty. Everyone keeps talking about how pretty Linda is.
Mang đi đâu?
Mẹ gửi đi.
Mà không có địa chỉ nè.
Ở đây nè.
Nào xin cho. Ok. Con để tên con ở đây.
No, ở đây nè. It's already there.
Okay.
Yeah, so anyways, they're just telling her to act stupid, dude. It's so annoying. Like, so what happens is that my mom, she already knows what to do, but what happens is that Earthlings, what they do is that they have telepathic mind reading powers, and then they say, act stupid. Act like you don't know shit in front of my fucking face. Tell her you don't know what you're fucking doing. And if you don't, I will fucking kill you. And that's just simply it. So go ahead and act stupid in front of my fucking face. Tell her you don't know what that shit fucking say. Tell her you can't fucking read. Cho, what does this say? I can't read. What does it say? Oh, it says it already has the address here, so you don't have to write anything. I don't understand. Yeah, tell her you fucking stupid. And Sonny, exactly like that. He was trending too. He got trending on the internet too for acting like that on the internet. So anyways, and it was sent to our community by the police as a search warrant for his arrest. And it was really bad. So anyways, yeah, so my mom was just acting a bit confused because Sonny got into a telepathic argument with her because he just wanted to fucking fight. Okay, so anyways, so what happened is that I was at Linda's house and I was saying, wow, Linda is so pretty. She is so pretty. Her face is literally perfect. It is cute and she looks really, really young. Like Linda, she looks and acts like a 9-year-old kid. She's so young. And it was a cute, innocent kind too. It was like super adorable type of like kawaii young anime girl. Super fucking cute, super excited, happy all the time. Kind of like what anime was that? Azumanga Daioh. Hi, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. You know that anime? I wish I were a bird, right? So I forgot what that girl says. But she said something like that. But she was speaking in Japanese anyway, so I don't really remember. But Linda has that type of personality. Super cute, but she's a lot smarter than you think. Because she is God's daughter, but she's made out of innocence. So anyways, what happened is that I was looking at Linda and I was thinking, wow, Linda is so pretty. And she's so smart and she's so cute and innocent and like young looking. She's like a kid. And she said, oh, hi, my name is Linda. And I really like the name Cloud a lot. And then I said, oh, okay. Oh, my name is Cho. It's nice to meet you. And then that was it. And then that's all we said. And we said a couple of other things, but Linda says, I really love my dog a lot. I love my dog. Like, if you ever want to know anything about me, it's my entire life just centers around my dog. Like, my life is my dog. Like, everything. Just I take my dog everywhere. And if I don't take my dog out, and if I'm out, I'm just always thinking about my dog. I'm just 100% thinking about my dog. And then she would just start laughing because she actually is like that. Like every single every single time you talk to Linda, like every other 5 sentences is always, oh my god, my dog this, oh my god, my dog that. And I was kind of the same too, because I was obsessed with her dog. I talk about her dog a lot. I think that out of our whole entire friend groups, that I was the only other person who was like just as obsessed as Linda with her dog. Okay, and that was set up as a way for a reason. But anyways, so what happened is that that's what Linda said. Okay, so what happened is that, and Sonny told her to go into Sonny told my mom to go into the shower to turn on the hair dryer, just to stir up trouble. Just to destroy information, just to destroy sound, just because he's fucking evil. Okay, he was about to set up a homeless tent outside my house and start cussing me out about how I'm so selfish and greedy, just for having more views on him on the internet. Like, that guy's crazy fucking evil. Okay, so Dylan wanted me to tell you guys that Sonny told my mom to go into the bathroom and to turn on the hair dryer, just to cause more fucking noise, because he doesn't want you guys to know the fucking truth. And so what happened is that So mind reading is real, and telepathy is real. And so Sonny, he found out that Linda likes the name Cloud. Oh, I like the name Cloud a lot. And Cho was already thinking, man, I really like the name Cloud. I like Cloud Strife a lot. I like the name Cloud. I wish Cloud Strife was my boyfriend. I like Cloud a lot. I kept thinking and thinking and thinking that all throughout high school. And then in college, Linda says, oh, I like the name Cloud a lot. And so what happens is that Sonny, he heard that and he tried to steal the name Cloud. But he was punished by God and sent to hell, so he could not steal the name Cloud through being punished by God and being sent to hell at just the thought of it. And he would just go to hell, so he could not do it. So he tried to come up with a similar name to Cloud, and so he thought of the name Sonny. And he did that out of respect for himself and disrespect to Linda and Cloud. And so that's Sonny for you. That guy was hella fucking ugly. Super fucked up. Horrible person. That guy was super fucking evil. He's uglier than Joe Jackson. Okay? So Sonny, he's uglier than Joe Jackson. Okay? And so what happened is that there was a guy who's like an Asian Mexican guy. Sorry, I had to try to get my mom off of the camera. So there is a Asian Mexican guy who looks like Joe Jackson but uglier. And he was walking around calling himself Sonny. And I had the idea that, oh, he knows Cloud Strife. Cloud Strife is so cool because he's from Kingdom Hearts and from Final Fantasy VII. So everyone likes Cloud and everyone wants his name. So he just went for the name Sonny. So I already had that idea. I already knew. And so what happened is that that's how Officer Ray Galdo chose the name Sonny. And the reason why he chose the name Sonny was not because he knew Cloud Strife. He did not know Cloud Strife at all. The reason why he chose the name Sonny is because Linda and Cho kept saying, man, I really like the name Cloud. That's such a cool name. I really like that name a lot. So he chose the name Sonny. Okay? So what's happening is that Sonny would force Linda to tell everyone that he's her boyfriend. And the reason why is because he fucking hates white people. He just fucking hated white people. And he especially hated girls. Because Linda kept dyeing her hair blonde. Okay, and Sonny was going around saying things like, man, Linda is the most racist looking Asian girl I had ever seen in my life. Like, how do you just go around, like, just telling people you're fucking white all the time when you're fucking Asian? And people say things like, you hella fucking know that Linda's not going around telling people she's white. She just dyes her hair blonde. Exactly, because she has some fucking shame. Because she had fucking shame. Because she had fucking shame. And he sold his soul to the devil to get my mom to fucking shove that shit on the table so that I would put some of this on there. Hey, you want some real Mexican food, Sonny? All farmed, organically raised, not processed food. We can get it for you. If you think you want people to have some fucking shame. So anyways, what's happening is that so what's happening is that he's trying to get my mom he's trying to get my mom to come on camera while this is his fucking video so that he can amass a huge fucking group of angry mobs to kill my fucking mom. So he's trying to get her on camera and trying to get her off. Because Sonny is super fucking ugly, okay? Super fucking ugly. So what he did is that he kept talking shit about Linda. He kept saying things like, Linda's the most racist looking Asian girl. Like, how the fuck, why are you so ashamed of your black fucking hair? Like, why would you do that fucking shit? Like, if you were a good person, Linda, you would not dye your hair blonde. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. That's what's called racism. That's racist. That's racist. You can't do that. And so Linda would talk to Sonny would talk to Linda like that. And he would act like that. And so what happened is that Officer Ray Galdo, okay? That's him. Okay, so what's happening is that, and then he would say things like, oh, you know, she's hella fucking ashamed of Asian people. She's hella fucking ashamed of Asian people for sure. For fucking sure. And then people would say, Sonny, have you ever seen Linda hang out with white people? She only hang out with Asian people. Yeah, because she can't hang out with white. If she can't hang out with white, then she'll hang out with what she can fucking get. And so in reality, he would just argue back and forth like, oh, she's so fucking racist, dude. Trying to bring Joe Jackson just to say that, oh, Joe Jackson is fucking Linda's fucking boyfriend, because that's how fucking gay he fucking was. He was so fucking gay, dude. That guy, Officer Ray Galdo, was so fucking gay. And then guess what happened? Linda and Cho get a new fucking boyfriend. It's not Cloud no more. Cho and Linda are not dating Cloud anymore. Guess who they're dating? Dylan Farrell. Dylan Farrell. So he did not know about Cloud Strife. He did not know that Cloud Strife was my boyfriend or Linda's boyfriend. He did not know. He just now know that Cho got a new boyfriend. And it could have been any man. It could have been any man. Any man will do for someone who looked like Sonny. That fucking ugly. Any man will do. Okay? But it just so turned out that Dylan Farrell was Cho's first boyfriend, and that Cho liked him a lot for being handsome. And that was just simply it. And rich. And so what's happening is that... okay, Mom. And so what's happening is that... how do you say this? So what's happening is that Sonny found out that Cho, the person who's about to become rich and famous in the future, is about to get a fucking boyfriend. Is about to get a new boyfriend, got one. And so what happened is that he put me in jail, okay? So they are called the Gaystopagos. This is the Gaystopagos, and the Gaystopagos is a term coined by the YouTube officials, YouTube official police content machine. Okay, so Michael Mazzatelli and Tyler, okay, so they coined the term the Gaystopagos, and the Gaystopagos are the gay police who are arresting straight people, and not always straight people, but especially. Okay, that there are two different factions. People who hate straight gay guys, who hate straight guys no matter what, even if he's handsome, rich, because he's straight, he's fucking dirty. And there's also another faction whereas, oh, well, if he's straight, it's okay, I can fix him. I'm gay, he's straight, I can fix him. He can become gay like me too. So we can take him in. And there's a Mexican man standing outside my house saying, that's the right way to do it. That's how you do it. Okay, so he's saying that. And so what's happening is that and Officer Ray Galdo is the police officer that is saying that believes that he can fix him. He can turn him into a gay guy. And then that's just simply it. So what happened is that Sonny finally brought out his other fucking clone, and it's a better looking clone than his last one. And that clone, okay, is still fucking ugly. Okay, Officer Ray Galdo is still fucking ugly. Better looking than Sonny, yeah, but still hella fucking ugly. Hella fucking ugly. Hella fucking ugly, okay? He's just a little bit better looking is what he's thinking. So that clone is better. But he's reserving his best clone to date my boyfriend. And that's what Officer Ray Galdo was trying to do. And he told Lucifer to say, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Do you want to take it back to Mexico? To marry the supreme race? Because that's how you really fucking do it. So anyways, what's happening is that, so Sonny uses clone Officer Ray Galdo to put me in jail. And so he came by and I saw his face, and then Cloud Strife told me, so Cho, that guy, he's Sonny. He's Sonny. I know he looks like a different person, but that guy is actually Sonny himself. And I want you to start talking trash to him right now. Just do it. Just say whatever. Just say anything. So I started insulting Officer Ray Galdo. And I said, oh, so, you're Sonny, right? You're Sonny? Because God told me you're Sonny. And he told me to tell you he fucking hate you. And he don't like you. And so what's gonna happen is that he told me that you're fucking gay. And you still try to rizz up girls no matter fucking what. And God said the reason why you rizz up girls is because you can't get a fucking man. Because you're so fucking ugly. And so that's what Cloud told me to say to Sonny. Like Cloud Strife actually said all that as God. Like as an invisible voice from the sky, like he told me to tell him that. And he actually heard God talk to me through mind reading. Like he can hear God talk to me through mind reading, but he can't hear him himself. He can only hear it through mind reading. And so what happened is that Sonny actually started crying. Like he actually started crying. Because Cloud was talking shit about him to him through me. And so how did he cry? So what happened is that he didn't cry too hard, but what happened is that he tried to hold back his tears, and he was swallowing his feelings. Like he had to swallow how hurt his feelings are, because some handsome rich white guy with a totally cool personality told him that he hated him because he wants to be gay and interracial and date white guys and talk shit about white girls all fucking day because he's a fucking gay Mexican Asian guy. And so what happened is that he had a slightly hurt feeling on his face, and he had some tears like welling up on his eyes and stuff like that. But he decided to keep his cool, and he tried to have swag, and he tried to act all rizzed up, but especially because he knew Cloud Strife was there talking to me. So anyways, so what happened is that Officer Ray Galdo decided to bring out his better looking clone to let me know he's about to steal a man. To let me know like he's ready to look good for a man. And so what's happening is that and that's what Cloud told me is what he's thinking about while using his clones on Earth to do his bidding. And so that is Officer Ray Galdo and Sonny's relationship with me, Linda, and Cloud Strife and Dylan. Oh, and also Alex Riffenberg is what Dylan said. Oh, and Alex. So tell them Alex too. So pretty much Sonny and Officer Ray Galdo were trying to. Okay, Mom. So yeah, he's just trying to get me to be annoyed at my mom on camera. So what's happening is that Officer Ray Galdo, Sonny, okay, so he went back in time to try to steal my boyfriend, to try to steal a rich celebrity's boyfriend in time, but not only that, but also destroy all of the girl celebrities before they become famous in the world. So that's what Officer Ray Galdo tried to do. So my mom finally left. Okay, so they planned all that out. I'll tell you guys later. Okay, so just hold on for a second. So what's happening is that yeah, so that guy, he's a gay man that expects royal treatment. Like, that guy is doing a lot of work behind the scenes as we speak through mind reading in real time to get a nicely colored sky, a beautiful cloud without my mom in the house because she's fucking dirty and she's fucking old. And he's trying to get a nice color orange, and he's trying to get some nice trees because we're talking about him, because he expects royal gay boy treatment. He's a fucking queen. He's a fucking king. He's gonna have a fucking crown on his fucking head. He's gonna fucking have a whole ass fucking but you know, like this whole entire soft innocent puppy boy like episode in front of everybody's fucking face. Like, he about to fall in love. Look how beautiful he think the world look right now. Look how beautiful he think the world look right now. Should the world look that fucking beautiful when there was just a Mexican man standing outside my house acting fucking homeless? Should there be? You know, that's how he think. When right now the sky should be gray. Isn't it the sky gray every day for you? Like, how often does the sky get that fucking blue? And it's not even that fucking blue in real life either. It's like that on fucking camera. Why? Because this is Sonny Ray Galdo's fucking movie. That's why it looked that fucking like nice. It's about to get really fucking real. That's how beautiful he think life is. He think life real fucking beautiful out here. That's what God told me to say on camera. So anyways, what's happening is that, so Officer Ray Galdo, so that guy, okay, when I got arrested, so that guy was actually sitting at the front desk of the jail county center, ready to check my name. So what's your name? Pearl Nguyen. It's Pearl Nguyen, right? And what are you in here for? Elder abuse. So you hit your mom. So you're in here because you hit your mom. When's your birthday? How old are you? How much do you weigh? What's your height? Let me scan your fingerprint. Yeah, so he sat there just to put me in jail. So that's him. But that guy, okay, it looked like him, but that's actually a different clone. It's actually a different clone from that one. So he looked different from that guy, but almost exactly the same. It's the same guy, different clone with a varied look, with a different look, sorry, with like a slightly different look. And so what's happening is that that guy, Officer Ray Galdo actually literally had like, oh my god, it was so fucking bad, you guys. So what happened is, okay, so there was a trash can right here, right? And they were moving it around too. They were moving it around, shifting it around, rolling it around because it has wheels, right? It has wheels. So they were like rolling it around. They were using it like a shopping cart. They were laying out blankets. Okay, there was a blanket here, there was a blanket in the middle, and then there was a blanket over there, and there was a blanket on that fucking side, and then there was a blanket on that fucking side, and then there was a blanket on the front row, and there was 3 here too. And then in the back, they had a bunch of other people holding blankets. Okay, so they were all holding blankets. Okay, and then there were like 5 people standing around that trash can trying to manage homeless blanket sales. And we're talking about Officer Ray Galdo and Sonny Ray Galdo. Okay, so he was trying to do that. And while there were 5 people standing around that trash can, okay, there was a huge line right here. There was a line forming. There was actually a line forming out here. Okay, so right at this wall right here, there was actually already 3 people standing in a line. Okay, so it was like 1 here, 2 here, and then 3 here. Okay, and then afterwards, there was another fucking 5 people along this fucking wall. Okay, along this fucking wall. It looks like a fox. So cute. Yeah, I have a pet fox. So anyways, we'll get back to that. So anyways, in anime, okay? So anyways, so what's happening is that there was like already 8 people standing in line here and another 5 people over here trying to manage homeless blanket sales. And this actually happened, okay? If you guys, and the reason why it took me so long to pull out a camera to record everything was because so what happened is that Sonny got into an argument with my mom. So Officer Ray Galdo, okay, so that guy, what happened is that he's a Mexican police officer. He's a Mexican police officer. And if you eat ketchup on fucking spaghetti, he will break into your house and he will either fucking kill you or put you in jail. Because that is a crime against humanity. We're talking about a Mexican police officer who think ketchup and spaghetti is Mexican Italian food. He's a Mexican police officer. He probably has had his own fucking honeybee farm before. Okay, he's a Mexican police officer. Think about it. Alessio had a bee farm. And he's collaborating with fucking Fabio. And Fabio have his own fucking chicken farm. And then Lionfell Music also have their own fucking bee farm. Come on, you guys. He's a Mexican police officer. Okay? So what's happening is that, and then some Mexican guy say, oh, that's very much, yeah. He sold his soul to the devil to send that message through Lucifer, because apparently everybody likes Lucifer the most. Yeah, Lucifer is pretty cool. Lucifer is Dylan, by the way. But anyways, so what's happening is that, so that guy, okay, is a Mexican police officer, and he was standing outside my house, and he was trying to sell homeless blankets outside of my house, and they were actually, do you hear that? It's gunshots. I think they're gunshots. They're trying to shoot them down because they're trying to get it started up no matter what. right? Yeah, so they're firing gunshots over there. Apparently, that's what Dylan is saying. Hey, I can hear Dylan's voice. That's a magic voice, right? From outside, your voice came from outside as a police officer standing outside my house, apparently. I am not impressed. I am not impressed. He said, yeah, well, I'm not either. But come on, it's Earth. We make sure everything look hella fucking dirty, no matter fucking what, dude. Everything gonna look ghetto. Everything gonna be fucking whack. Nobody gonna fall in love. Nobody ever gonna fall in love on Earth. And that's what Dylan is saying. For real, nobody on Earth gonna fall in love. And that's just simply it. You only get one picture of Jesus Christ, and everything else, dude. Dylan looked like he haven't showered in fucking 10 days, and then his hair looked fucking weird in a fucking picture. Dylan's wearing a fucking musty ass green beanie, and his hair growing out of his body fucking weird. This is fucking Earth. I don't give a fuck. I'm not fucking impressed. We not doing this beautiful shit on fucking Earth. You only get one picture. One picture, and that's all you Earthlings fucking get. God is real. The heavenly people are beautiful, and we don't like you guys. Earthlings are fucking shit. And then that's it. That's what Dylan is saying. We not about to tell another love story that everybody gonna fight over and trying to act like they had the chance and opportunity to fall in love, but no one else fucking did. Yeah, so apparently there are people getting shot right now. I don't believe it. It don't sound like it, but Dylan is saying, oh yeah, we're actually shooting guns. Like, you don't understand how high tech American guns are. I can shoot a gun and it'll sound like a door slammed. I can shoot a gun and it can sound like a creaking gate. You thought you heard a creaking gate? It was actually a fucking gun. You heard someone close the door? It was actually a fucking gun. I shot that guy. I shot that guy dead. He didn't fucking scream because we paralyzed him. Nobody gonna hear shit. It's called secret. It's called Secret Service for a reason. That's what they're saying. So anyways, what's happening is that so what happened is that last night my mom said, Cho, if you don't, okay, should I put this on camera? Okay, so it's right here. Cho, if you do not apply for food stamps today, if you don't finish your paperwork in time, the police told me that they will have to put me in jail. They will have to put me in jail because you did not finish putting in your paperwork for food stamps. So you have to get it done. So I said, okay, then I will for a fact, I will get it done. So this morning I had to come out here to fill this out. So what happened is that the second I pulled this form to start filling it out, what happens is that I look outside, and then what do you know? All of a sudden, Sonny Raygaldo, Officer Raygaldo, is all of a sudden fucking homeless. He all of a sudden have a whole family he need to fucking feed. A whole country he need to fucking feed outside of my fucking house. And he was about to put on a whole Officer Raygaldo from the Brawley County Police, Imperial County Police. Okay, so that guy, Officer Regaldo, okay, so he put on a whole fucking homeless. Oh, do you guys hear the gunshots? They're shooting guns right now. They're shooting guns coming from that side. So Officer Regaldo, okay, and I'll get back to that in a second. So Officer Regaldo put on a whole entire Mexican homeless tent city outside my house today, January 7th, for my brother's birthday, Vincent Valentine, because I was about to sign up for food stamps, CalFresh food benefits, food stamps. And that's what happened. That's what happened today, you guys. That's what happened today. So what's happening is that there were Mexican people who knew that I was about to get food stamps. And I only get $200 a month. That's not a lot. That's not a lot of money. Yeah, it is, but come on, how many days? How many days are in a month? And that does not even include tax. And you cannot really live off of the dollar menu that fucking much. Okay? There's no such things as $2 items or $3 items. Everything's going to be $1 and then $4 and then $5. And then that's just how it is. So $5, I mean, for sure, I've spent money, and like $200 only lasts me 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, really, like 2 weeks, $200, 2 weeks. That's like spending $5 a day. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Right? I don't know. I can't do the math right now. I'm trying to do the math, but $200 really only lasted me 2 weeks. And I'm telling you guys that right now. So what's happening is that that's still not a lot of money. So I'm only getting $200 for 4 weeks, 5 weeks sometimes. And then Sonny and Regaldo decided to be homeless outside of my house. Do you hear that? Someone's getting shot. Yeah, so anyways, and so that's what happened. And I would like to thank America, and I would like to thank God for allowing me to witness the day that Sonny and Regaldo became homeless and became a fucking beggar. And I would like to thank God for the fact that, knowing full well that America never gave them anything. That America never truly gave Mexican people anything, and that if they ever received anything like a house or some clothing or a car or a backpack, so that car is not even a real American car. They sold their souls to the devil. And now there's a demon who's pretending to be a car right now, who used a transformation magic to become a car that's driving them around. That's actually a demon pretending to be a car. Right? Doesn't it look like it? It does not look like a real American car, does it? It's actually a demon pretending to be a car, you guys. It's a boogery demon too. That's what Dylan said. See that? You see what we're talking about? So that car, Americans never gave it to them. Never gave it to them. They got that shit from fucking hell itself. There are some demons, there are magical creatures that just created itself and just knows how to use magic and knows how to use transformation magic and just knows how to create things out of magic. They just know how to do it all on their own. They just one day woke up and created themselves, and just really smart demons. Okay, I sent you guys a video one time. The demons in hell are really freaking smart. They're super freaking smart. They always know what you're thinking. And they're always one step ahead of you. But not just one step ahead of you, like a million steps ahead of you. They're super fucking smart. Super fucking powerful. Super fucking evil. And so a demon was just smart enough to just to come to Earth. Just to see a car. And then just all of a sudden knew everything about the car. The bullets, the tires, the fucking framing, the fucking seats, the steering wheel, it just fucking knew. And then it just used a transformative magic to pretend to become a car, which is not always true. Sometimes they just create a car out of materialism, just out of thin air materialism, poof out of nowhere, and then it's just a car, and then that demon just haunts them for life, and sometimes they just let them go. But God only allows demons that hurts them and gets revenge on them for asking them for anything at all and haunts them for life into their life. And God just kills all of the demons that just gives it to them for free and then just lets them roam the earth and commit crimes free of charge. So all of those demons are killed by God and then sent to hell. And then only demons on earth, allowed on earth, are the ones that are going to get revenge on them for getting materials out of them and then just bothering them for life like a leech, like a parasite. So I would just like to thank God for allowing me to witness the people that he hates the most. And Sonny is one of the people that God truly hates the most. So Officer Ray Galdo, he and all earthlings are people that God just hates the most. But in this instance, I got to see Sonny become a homeless person outside of my house because Cloud never cared about him. He didn't. Cloud let him die. Cloud just let him poop on the fucking street without any fucking clothing and then cry about it and then just beg people for shit all fucking day. He did not fucking care about him. And yeah, there are demons around here that might give him something, for free just because they just want evil to fucking win. Because they think like that sometimes. Evil wins, good loses. It's a war between good and evil. But God just killed those guys off. And now the only people that are around are evil people that hurt other evil people. And then that's just how it works. And then evil people that service other evil people just die and go to hell. And then that's just it. Punishment. You're not even ever allowed to meet God, apparently. Sometimes they get to do it, but out here, not really. Not really. Especially not out here. Because God hates earthlings the most. And so you guys saw that car. It's not a car made by America. It's pretending that it's made in America, but that's not a real American design. It's a knockoff design of the real one. So I would just like to thank God for the fact that I got to see Sonny be fucking homeless for once in my life, and that's actually all I wanted to fucking see. That's all I wanted to see. All I needed to know is that guy was fucking homeless and no one from our school, our job, or our community ever cared about him. And he can just stay fucking homeless. And he can act like he need American food more than anything in his fucking life. And that's all he ever gave a fuck about. Like, that's all he ever gave a fuck about is food. And apparently, according to God, the only thing The only thing that Mexican people just don't really disrespect is apparently food. Which they do kind of disrespect food, but food is like, this is food. You know how much I like food. Don't disrespect food in front of my face. You're just a dirty woman. I don't care about you. You're dumb. You're stupid. You piss me off. But this is a food. I really like a food. Do you understand me? I'm Mexican. I really like a food. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Like, all of them are like that. Like, all of them. It's an ethnicity trait. That's their ethics. All of them are like that. Hella fucking angry about food all fucking day. Hella fucking angry. Hella fucking angry about food all fucking day. Do you understand me? They're Mexican. They really like a food. Okay? So, I mean, and the truth is that American food is actually fucking racist, though. Okay, so American food, all American food, even with sink water, apples. Is that him? Different guy? Who is he? I feel like I met that guy. That was really crazy. That guy scared me, dude. It was a handsome white guy that came by, apparently as a landlord. And I was smoking weed in my car. Like, I was just addicted. I was like, oh shit, there's a white guy outside my house. That shit's fucking illegal out here. And I forgot why I got out of my car, but someone was bothering me. And so I went to go talk to them, hoping he didn't know I was smoking weed, but he probably fucking knew. Because he's a mind reader. And yeah. And then he talked to me a little bit. He said he loves dogs, but he hates cats. But he only said that shit because earthlings just hate animals. So, and he's like a highly desirable man because he's a handsome white guy or whatever. And then the next day, he was like, my mom was like, oh yeah, he was the landlord. I was like, oh really? Yeah, that guy was actually the landlord. And he died. What? Yeah, he died. What do you mean he died? Yeah, he died. So don't go looking for him anymore. Turns out he just fucking said that shit because everyone apparently started looking for him. Like Sonny started looking for him, and that's his car. Sonny just started looking for him because that was his car. And he just parked his car there in some type of illusion where someone tried to sell their soul to the devil to steal his car, and they allowed them to pass finally in front of my house. And they were looking for the landlord. But anyways, sorry, I just saw his car out of nowhere. I didn't even see it parked, dude. But anyways, so Mexican people, they just really like food a lot. Okay, so just because I'm about to fill out a food stamps form that as a poor American celebrity, apparently. Like, what the fuck? Like, am I actually a celebrity that just don't get fucking paid? What the fuck? Yeah, the reason why I don't get paid is because you guys don't get paid, right? You guys live off of minimum wage, dude. I don't think you guys are gonna make it, dude. I mean, all the other celebrities get paid for sure, but I'm like the only celebrity that does not get fucking paid anything. And apparently I did it to be relatable to you guys, but like, I quit. Like, for me, how long did I work for in American jobs? Like, I worked for like, right out of high school, I got a job. So I was like 2010, and then in 2019, right? Yeah, so 2019. So I worked about 10 years. I worked about 10 years in the American job, sector. And of course, I did get fired, or I quit, but most likely I got fired. And then I did not have a job and could not get a job for 2 to 3 years. Maybe due to just being tired, or the fact that people were stalking me and trying to fucking fumble me at my workplace. Like they all fucking do. Like, oh, if you're American, you don't get to have health care. If you're American, healthcare is for Europeans only. And that's what the Paris Climate Agreement is about. So, how long do you get a break for at work? How long? 30 minutes? An hour? And then 30 minutes for an 8-hour job period? What? I think that's too much time. So what we're going to do is you only get 15 minutes and then 30-minute lunch and then 15-minute seating break. How does that sound? How does the Paris Climate Agreement sound to you? Because you're American. You're polluting the earth like crazy and we don't like that shit. And apparently, that's what Alex Riefenberg said. That's what Dylan said that they were doing. That's what Bill Gates said. That's what Donald Trump said. So Donald Trump was like, "Ah, oh, hell nah. I'm not signing that shit." No, I'm not signing it. So, fuck you, dude. Apparently, they were trying to reduce even more for Americans. Okay, so Americans were no longer allowed to work 8 hours. And now they were only allowed to work 4 hours a day. And then they were trying to reduce 5 hours a day, 4 hours, to only 3 work days. And then you get even less money. So, and America's like, we're fucking rich, dude. So, no, we're not going to do it. But I'm just letting you guys know that, yeah, so America hates fucking Europe, dude. That's what the 4th of July is about. A whole ass fucking holiday. They don't agree with any of them in Europe. Now they're fucking different. Dude. It's fucking awful. And now he's fucking different. I don't know. I don't really do British accent or like French accent. I don't know. I don't hear it too often. How do they talk? They're like how do they say hello? Because that's American. Hello, mate. How do they do it? Yeah, I don't know. I can't do it. I can't do any European accent, but they were apparently talking shit about me in American English and not really in their European English. I just never really hear it, but and they were talking about, oh, you stupid American, you're so fucking dirty, like, you pollute the earth, you know, you're the fucking problem, that all these turtles are getting fucking hurt, like, you're the fucking problem, like, you're the reason why everyone is fucking starving on fucking earth. And now they're all like, different? Don't fret. We can get through this together, okay? 1, 2, 3. We're different. We can do this. Oh, change. You changed everything on me. I'm gay. I don't like women. I just don't like girls, man. Super fucked up. And then, like Europeans just do shit like that. They just do shit like that. Like Harry Potter, okay, yeah, he's American. Daniel Radcliffe is American, but like he was acting in place of Europeans, and they use him because, oh, he's European though. He's European, all right? I like girls, man. I'm fucking gay. They cry like that a lot out of fucking school too. So you know how like they cry like that? That's European. Like European men just fucking cry like that. Men and women and girls and children, they just cry like that. Because they're fucking weird. They're just made like that. They just think like that. So anyways, yeah, but they're Mexican police officers and, does I guess said Mexican police officers? They started shooting their fucking guns. But, where did I leave off at? I don't even remember, but it was something like I was signing the food stamps paperwork. And then Sonny, he was standing outside my house, and he was homeless, and he's trying to help his Mexican people, you know, get out of homelessness, you know, get a home, get fed. But okay, so American food, all American food is actually made with racist ingredients, and that means for American people only. But the reason why is because American people are actually heavenly people from the heavenly kingdom, and so it is all American food is made with holy water. All American food is made with holy water. Okay, and so holy water knows when you're thinking pure thoughts, good thoughts, and when you're thinking evil. And it knows, it can read your genetic memory, your mind. It knows what you've been through. It knows what you think. And if you've been evil and you think evil thoughts, then American food has a way of punishing you through holy water. And it could punish you in ways like burn you like acid. It can distort your body in ways to punish you for being evil in that way. And so there's this protest back in the day. I don't remember what years, but there was a protest, and they were saying, did you know that American ingredients are racist? Why are there no makeup products suitable for Mexican people? The colors not made for Mexican people, on top of which, you know, it burns when you use it because their ingredients cause cancer. And for them, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does cause cancer for them. Not me, because I'm actually an American, and these are American products, so all of them work for me. But for like China and Europeans and Mexican people, like, you guys are just not allowed to use American products as much as you think. And that's just simply it, apparently. Okay, so what's happening is that there are Mexican people standing outside of American houses crying about food that they're not even allowed to fucking eat. And some of them know, like some of them found out that American ingredients are racist and will not properly feed Mexican people the way that they think. And if you want real Mexican food, you have to go back to Mexico and get that food for your fucking self. But there's a reason why they can't go back to Mexico. And the reason why is because all of them are fucking lazy. All of them are selfish and greedy. None of them are smart enough to make their own materials and their own stuff. And so in reality, they have to rely on someone else to give them food because they're not that fucking smart. And so what's happening is that they kind of wanted someone else to make food for them anyways. Like, you know how men just don't go in the kitchen and they just don't cook food because they're just fucking evil, and they just say women belong in the fucking kitchen and men get to fucking eat. So yeah, there are just men that think like that, and so they just don't cook for themselves, and they don't have the capability to cook for themselves, and God hates those men the most. So in reality, they really cannot eat American food. And in my opinion, they just don't deserve to eat American food anyways. Like, they just should not be allowed to eat American food. And for that, I am thankful. So to God, I am a bit thankful that Alessio, Fabio, Leinfeld music, like they cannot eat ketchup and it will not taste good for them. And for that, I am thankful. And I am also thankful for the fact that they sit outside my house knowing for a fact that I am better than them. And that they are disgusting compared to me. That guy was hella fucking evil, dude. Super fucking disgusting in nature. Am I mean to ugly people? No, I'm not. I'm so nice to ugly people, dude. I am so nice to ugly people that is actually fucking crazy to everyone. Because everyone keep talking about it. It was like, whoa, that guy, yeah. He is really freaking ugly. Hella fucking ugly. In the Vietnamese community, that guy was a super fucking ugly Vietnamese guy. But Cho was super fucking nice to him. But it's not just Cho, like everyone in the Vietnamese community, especially in our Vietnamese community, super fucking nice to him. Super fucking nice to him. So a lot of people in the mind reading world are actually just fucking shocked. Just absolutely shocked at how nice everyone in our Vietnamese community minds. My Vietnamese community is super fucking nice to that guy. Super fucking nice to that guy. He's just an ugly guy, and he'll just come by and he'll just say, hey, how are you guys today? And we'll just say, oh yeah, we're good. And we just have a really nice conversation. Super fucking nice to that guy. Never mean. Always treated him like a true fucking friend. So that shocks a lot of people. Am I mean? No, I'm not. I'm a really nice person, and so are all my friends and family. Dylan is really nice. Linda's nice. Jenny is nice. Like, Jonalyn is nice. Lun is nice. Minxie nice. Like, my family is really nice. My friends, my classmates, they were all really nice. But I just want to say that those people, that they are disgustingly evil. They were hella fucking evil, and they're ugly. But first and foremost, they chose to be fucking evil, and they chose to be just to be mad and start stabbing people over some fucking candy and sugared ketchup. There's some sugar in ketchup. There's too much sugar in ketchup. It's gonna give me the diabetes. Why do you do this? Why do you do this to me? Just go home, man. Just go home. Just go back to your wife and your kids, man. Damn. Fuck, he never gonna go home. He gonna go out to the streets and talk about sugar and candy all fucking day. Talking about how he gonna find the perfect drug to get someone to fucking fall in love with him and shit. And get mad about that shit all fucking day. But anyways, yeah, so I'm just letting you guys know that, like, American food can be, it's holy water. So it's the difference between good and evil. Do you choose to be good or evil? Are you thinking bad thoughts or are you thinking good thoughts? If you're thinking pure thoughts, you might be able to eat American food. And that's just it. If you be thinking about killing people over some sugar in your spaghetti, you might fucking die eating God's fucking food. For getting fucking mad while thinking about fucking sugar, you might die eating it. Because you don't deserve to eat that shit. And then that's just simply it. But personally, I would like to thank God for the fact that I saw Sonny being fucking homeless. I would not have known the story, but that guy is actually fucking homeless. That guy was hella fucking disgusting to Linda. That shit make me mad all the fucking time. I always, when I see Linda, I always tell Linda, you need to stop talking to Sonny. dude. Like, where's your real boyfriend? Like, I can tell you're smart enough to get like a nicer one. Like, I just don't understand why you're talking to Sunny. And she would just say things like, she would just lie about it a lot. Because it was a whole entire hostage situation about men versus women. They're fucking gay, we're girls, but he want to have fucking swag. He want to riz girls up no matter what. Because he want to act like one of those femboys and shit like that. That's not going to be too fucking toothless, ruthless about that shit. You know? That was God's fault too. That was God's fault. They wanted to have gay sex with fucking American men, but they didn't want to do it. So what happened is that they teleported some men from like some other world, and those guys were ruthlessly gay, toothlessly gay fucking men. And so he just teleported that guy, and then that guy he just knew, you know, the type. To think a certain way, to target certain people and shit like that. Dude, that guy is so fucking evil, dude. That guy was hella fucking evil, dude. God hate that guy the fucking most, for sure. Okay? So, you know how God hate Elbow-san the most? Because he's Jackie Chan. He's just letting you know he hate him the most. He hate that guy. So every single time you see like someone that shouldn't be there around like heavenly people, it's because we're letting you know that we hate them the most. So God hate that guy the fucking most. Okay? He hate him. So anyways, what's happening is that God sent like a bunch of like otherworldly men. Oh shit. Yeah, so my face... I never want to put it on camera because this face is, yeah, so he sold his soul to the devil to do it. It's okay. Sorry, guys. This face is, Photoshop. It's Photoshop. It's an AI generated face to make me look super ugly because everyone hates Cho the most. And they just want Cho to be the ugliest girl in the world. And you can tell, yeah, Cho looks really fucking ugly, right? It's just a Photoshop version. Sorry, it's just a Photoshop version of my own face. It's like my eyes are like gonna be going that way. And then, yeah, like even Hilary Duff, like, come on. Have you guys seen Hilary Duff? So Hilary Duff, also has an AI CGI face that's super ugly now. And does she look like that now? No, she does not. But yeah, so my camera accidentally reversed. I don't even look like that in the fucking mirror. I don't look like that in the fucking mirror. My face doesn't even move like that in the mirror. It doesn't. It's a weird animation. Fucking annoying, dude. Yeah, because Alex is trying to train me, like, to think like Cho. Do you think that what you see on camera, that it looks like what you look like in the mirror? Cho, I want you to start thinking and realizing that you look different. You look different in the mirror than when you look on camera. It's different. It's completely different. You're not the same person. The camera is using AI CGI to hide your identity. And just to avoid jealousy from like people that want to be beautiful, but also that the mirror, that's a completely different version. Just trying to notice that it's two different things. It's not the same. Yeah, the camera always does shit like that with my eyes. It's creepy. You know, like those people that also like always like that with their eyes or whatever. And I was like, really? It's like, yeah, Cho, it's different. It's different. And the reason why we make your face so fucking ugly is just because people just don't like you, Cho. It's because you're so pretty that they want to steal your face and believe you're ugly. But because you are the chosen one, you're gonna be the ugliest girl in the world. So yeah, that girl, ugly. But that's not me. That's not my face. So that guy sold his soul to the devil just to reverse the camera. But for real, oh my god, like even my skin, like it's so fucking oily. Like, can you see it? Oh my god, it's even a filter too. That's a filter. And then all of those holes on my face, also a filter. It's a filter. And then my teeth being that yellow too, it's also a filter. And then my nose holes being seen, like it's going. Do you guys remember on Tumblr? And then there's like that T going up my nose. Someone sold their souls to the devil to hella fucking go up my nose. They're just doing it. They're just doing it. So yeah, so I tell Dylan, I get really mad at Dylan for trying to date me all the fucking time because I look like this on camera. I look really different on camera when Dylan is around. When I'm on camera with Dylan, oh my god, I actually look kind of pretty. But when Dylan is not around and I'm by myself, it's so ugly, dude. It's so ugly. But yeah, I can't believe like the pores are shifting like a filter, dude. It's so crazy. Wow. And yeah, I also had a video. I made a video back in the day without Dylan around, and I actually looked like my profile picture exactly like her, the long hair, the bangs, and the personality was fun. I was laughing. I was funny, like Stephanie Sue funny. But I was Stephanie Sue funny. But what happened is that they sold their souls to the devil to delete it because they're trying to steal my face. And become, and they just walk around as themselves, but with my face. So that video actually, that phone actually broke. And so I could not post it because a lot of people sold their souls to the devil out of hatred and jealousy to steal that face. And now on camera, after that day, yeah, it was on the news too. The news, what was it? Inside Edition was saying, oh, Cho's face was so cute. She's just a cute, innocent little girl. So cute. It was actually on the news, but just for me only. And then after that day, I've just been super ugly on camera. Like, yo, like, that's a filter, dude. Oh my god, my skin doesn't even look like that on mirror. I'm just sorry. I'll let you guys see. But sometimes if I do record my face, like that God and the American government will allow me to have my real face. But I'm just letting you guys know, like, this, like, the reason why I never ever make videos that much is because this is like 90% of the time, 99% of the time, the filter on my face. But yeah, so Sunny, I'm telling you, Sunny, Officer Ray Galdo, so fucking ugly. So fucking ugly. Okay, how am I gonna say, yo, like, Sunny is super fucking ugly, you guys, and then all of a sudden they flip the camera and then look at how ugly I am. Look at how ugly I am. Yeah, and he was fucking Linda up like crazy. Like, Linda was hella fucking ugly around Sunny too. It's pretty fucking bad. Like, who is that guy on Linda's fucking TikTok? He shouldn't be around her, right? Because he's so fucking ugly. And now all of a sudden Linda's pictures are super fucking ugly. Do you guys get what I'm saying? That should not be fucking happening. And yeah, so Sunny and that guy sold their souls to the devil to flip the camera around and go, look at her, she's fucking ugly. She's fucking ugly, right? But yeah, but my friends, even Linda, so Linda and my guy friends, like Dylan would kind of say it, but not too much. Okay, Dylan only says everything once. But Linda would say it a lot. And so would my friend James. And those are and Vun would also say it. They'll say, "Oh, Cho, I think you're really pretty. Like, I think you're really pretty." Like, I know you don't think you're pretty, but like, I think you're really pretty. And then Linda would go around saying things like, "That's my girlfriend. That's my girlfriend. That's my girlfriend. You see her? You see that girl? You see that girl? That's my girlfriend. You see this girl right here? That's Linda Track's girlfriend. That's my girlfriend." So Linda would actually do that a lot. A lot. "That's my best friend. That's my best friend. No one knows how much I love my best friend. Like, no one knows how pretty I think my best friend is. Cho is so pretty, and you guys don't think that. But Cho is really fucking pretty." So Linda would do that. And then I would get really mad at them. I would say, "You guys gotta stop saying that. I'm fucking ugly." I'm ugly. You guys need to stop saying that. I'm not pretty. You guys need to stop doing that. I almost got into a fist fight with James because he kept trying to tell me I'm pretty. Like, I was about to pop hands, dude. I was gonna pop hands, dude. I don't want to hear you guys calling me pretty. I don't want to hear you guys saying that this girl should be dating Dylan Farrell. I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to hear I'm best friends with Linda. Linda, stop calling me your best friend. Where's Belle Delphine? Where's Belle Delphine? She was around. I don't know why you don't hang out with her more often. And she's your best friend, Linda. Not me. But then I found out it was a filter the whole time. It was a filter, and they all fucking knew because they were from heaven. They were from heaven, and they knew that the camera was purposely adding 10 pounds to my face. There was this, "Did you know that the camera adds 10 pounds to your face?" Well, did you? I was like, "But why does it only happen to me? I don't see it happen to you guys. You guys look really good." "Well, did you?" And that was the whole joke the whole time. But yeah, this is a face filter. But my skin is really not that oily right now. It's not. I saw myself in the mirror already. Like, it's not. But for real, like, this girl should not be dating Dylan. Should not be. Right? And, yeah, so I'm telling you guys, like, that Sunny guy traveled back in time to make sure I look like this all the fucking time, right? This is the face. This is the face that they gave to me. This is the face that Earthlings gave to me. And, yeah, this is the face that Earthlings gave to me. And, yeah, so, yeah, and, Sunny worked really hard. He worked really freaking hard to try to get Linda to date Joe Jackson. Officer worked really freaking hard. Officer Ray Galdo worked really freaking hard to make sure that Linda Track dates a fucking nigger, Joe Jackson. And that actually made it onto white American news in our community. That actually happened. So there was a TikTok trend. Okay, so there was a TikTok trend, and it was a ugly black guy saying, "Tell me you white without telling me you white." Right? And when I saw that guy, he was an ugly black Mexican that looked like Sonny. And he was Linda's first boyfriend. Or at least he tried to tell people that. But she already had a boyfriend before that, named Johnny. Linda and Johnny, right? Some Vietnamese guy named Johnny. Back in Florida, but that she dated in high school. But yeah, so that guy, tell me you white without telling me you white. So that was Officer Ray Galdo as a black Mexican man. And he was super fucking ugly, right? And then after that, I was like, man, that guy makes me so mad. He looked like Sonny. He should not be dating Linda. He's super fucking ugly, right? And the reason why that video actually trended, okay, is because that guy is actually an AI CGI video created around Sonny's obsession to force pretty white girls to date black men out of racism and hatred. And that men, like Asian Mexican men like him, get to date white American guys. So he was trying to get white American guys to agree with that video, right? That girls are fucking disgusting, right? White people, like, talk to me. Talk to Sonny. Tell me you white without telling me you white. All right, I got one for you. And then he opens the door. Daddy's home! And then a bunch of his kids just ran out to the door, super happy and excited to see his dad. And then afterwards, the video ends. And then it loops because it's a TikTok video. Tell me you white without telling me you white. And that was actually directed at the Mexican Mongolian race. The half Mexican, half Mongolian race. But now it's the both of them, right? But the half Mexican, half Mongolian race, known as Sonny, known as Officer Delgado. And then that was it. And the reason why he did not do the reason why they did a black version instead is because black people have a better relationship with white American people than Mexican people and Mongolian people. And not all Asian people are Mongolian, but that's just kind of a group of people from China that are Mongolian, but some of them are like different. I don't know what are their names. They want it to be called Hans, but they're not Hans. The Han people, the Wu-Tang people, the Mongolian people. There's a bunch of different type of Asian people there, but Mongolian is a bit more of like a familiar one that people know about, and the rest of it is censored. So you guys don't go like looking for them and knowing about them and thinking about them and them getting flattered and happy about you thinking about them and looking for them. So now they're gonna look for you because they're about to fall in love with everybody's face, and they're gonna dump you and leave you after you got pregnant for somebody else. You don't need to know about them. Just know that there are different Asian people around other than Mongolian. Okay? So anyways, Sonny, super fucking evil. And what happened is that the reason why the American government highlighted Sonny is because they hate Sonny the most, but especially because they try to get into our community and to bother our community the most and convince heaven and God that the world would be better without women, and that everyone should realize that it's better that everyone was just men, and that they should be interracial between white people and Mongolian Mexican people, and that God was wrong in believing that white girls are good enough. And that's what he was thinking. So God is just highlighting the fact that he tried to hurt the heavenly people and the worldly people the most. And so what's happening is, I'm just saying, like, that guy, the reason why he was highlighted. So he was super ugly, right? He was super ugly black guy. He was a super ugly black guy. And you can oftentimes see Lil Tay talking to him. So Lil Tay is oftentimes talking to him. Do you see what I'm saying? So Lil Tay kind of looks like me now. She kind of look like me now. Thick ass fucking eyebrows. You guys see what I'm saying? Do you guys see what I'm saying? Do you guys see what I'm saying now? Okay, so Lil Tay used to be really pretty, okay? I be paying your mama's rent. And then she be saying things like, I be moving bricks in the LA area. One day I woke up and I decided to start moving bricks. And now I have a house in the Beverly Hills in Los Angeles. Look at this view. I made this house. I built this house. Lil Tay be popping. So Sonny and Ray Galdo sold their souls to the devil to get me to fucking stutter. Like, that guy's fucked up. Hella fucking mean. And so the truth is, the reason why is because she's God's daughter and she's super smart and she have magical powers. And so Lil Tay actually built houses with bricks. She really was moving bricks and she really was making houses, and she built that church back in Vietnam, and she built my castle back in Vietnam, Vin Pearland. Cause Lil Tay be popping. She did it, and so did my family. And so, right, so in that video, that's one of the videos where she's the prettiest. And that's one of the videos where she looks like Linda Track the most, right? And then after Lil Tay got sued by the European Union over intellectual property rights, all of a sudden her face got photoshopped and she looks different, right? Do you guys know what I'm talking about now? And so now she looks different. She's not pretty anymore. And now she kind of looks like me. Okay? But I have a worse version because God just wants you guys to stay the fuck away from me, dude. There's this one time I got this offensive but funny internet joke that said something like, I tell the boys my girlfriend's feet stink to get them to stay the fuck away from her. And then I was like, what the fuck? That's so fucking awful, dude. I hate it. I hate hearing that, but at the same time, it's so fucking funny. It made me laugh so fucking hard, but mad at the same fucking time. And Dylan was like, oh yeah, I sent that to you. I own Instagram. I sent you that fucking joke. Because that's how we just do it out here. I don't give a fuck about anyone. You stink. You're fucking ugly. I don't care about you. I'm better than everyone else, and so is Cho. But might as well just call ourselves fucking ugly. We fucking ugly. That's all you need to fucking know on Earth. That guy was fucking weird. And that's how it was. And Dylan sent me that fucking joke. And he be talking like that all fucking night and day long. It's so fucking weird. And so anyways, yeah, so Sonny, he's trying to turn Linda's face to exactly what you guys saw on camera today. And he tried to do that to even Dylan. And he tried to do that to all of God's people. And he wanted to steal Linda Track's face the most and become like the most beautiful person on earth. So there's a different type of colonization ideology, okay? So this is why my face is also being allowed to pop on camera for you guys to understand. Okay, so that Mexican guy, okay? Him, the one that sold his soul to the devil to flip the camera, okay? But also Officer Sonny Ray Galdo, right? So that guy so what he did is that he purposely created one of the ugliest human beings of all time. Okay, so he tried to create one of the ugliest faces that you've ever fucking seen. And that's Joe Jackson. That's my fucking face that you just saw on camera. They tried to do that to Lil Tay, but Lena did not let it happen that fucking bad. That guy, tell me you white without telling me you white. So that guy was super fucking ugly, right? So what happened is that Officer Ray Galdo, and that Mexican guy, they purposely created that type of ugliness. And what they're trying to do is that they're trying to find beautiful people, and they're trying to sex traffic that person. They're trying to sex traffic that person and destroy their genetic DNA and turn beautiful people into ugly people. And then what they're trying to do is now make Dark Pastel ugly, Princess Ariel ugly, and now make Princess Crystal Linda ugly. Look like Joe Jackson. Well, now Sonny Ray Galdo is now Officer Ray Galdo, or Officer Aguilar, Jorge R. Aguilar, is now Sonny. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's the point of this whole video as well. That's the whole point of this video as well. And that's what they tried to fucking do. That's what they tried to fucking do. What the fuck? That was not there earlier. Did you guys magically do that? Did that just magically appear? Because that's be happening lately. But anyway, so that's my green dress. That's my American Eagle dress that Dylan bought for me. They just threw it by the fucking trash can. Dude, that's what they think of me. So those Mexican people, okay, so Sonny, Officer Ray Galdo, and that Mexican guy over there, they just threw my American Eagle Outfitters dress, the dress that Dylan bought for me for my birthday. They just threw it next to the fucking trash can. And then that's my Louis Vuitton bag and my boots. You guys get it? Okay, so they just fucking did that shit to me. They're calling me fucking trash. Ugly ass fucking trash. And they're saying, do you really think that girl is Cho Nguyen? Like, what do you guys fucking think? Is that Cho's real fucking face? Do you think she's fucking pretty? That's not Cho. That was never Dark Pastel. That's not Cho. The bitch be handling an account that does not belong to her. She lied to you. She stole it. She fucking stole it. She a fucking liar. She's fucking trash. She's fucking trash. Okay? Get it? So that's what they fucking did. And so what's happening is that so let me readjust my chair because I'm kind of weak because they drugged me. So anyways, yeah, so that's my green dress. And my Louis Vuitton purse and brown boots. And so that guy, Officer Ray Galdo, who was standing outside of my house trying to act homeless and start a homeless tent city. So that guy, he sold his soul to the devil to put my ugly ass face on camera. But that face is actually AI CGI the whole fucking time. It's not my real face. And they're trying to hide my identity. Okay, and they can even use like a magic illusion where I actually look like my profile picture, but everyone is just gonna see a different fucking face. Like they can just do that. Like I don't understand what you're seeing because I think you're seeing something different from what I'm seeing. So tell me what you're seeing and I can tell you what I'm seeing. So there are people in the magic world who just understand that stuff like that is real. Like magical illusions is fucking real. And then people get trapped in it, and so they have to describe to people that what they see is different. So a meme that you might have gotten is the dress trick. Is the dress trick? Is this dress blue or is it yellow? Is it black and blue or is it yellow and blue? I mean, and yellow and black. Is it yellow and black or is it blue and black? What do you guys see? And then people would give you like the most random answers, right? And then after that, I was saying, it's blue. Obviously, the dress is blue, so why are you guys saying it's green? I mean, why are you guys saying it's yellow? It's obviously blue. You guys are hella fucking lying. And then everyone kept saying, I don't understand why you guys keep saying it's blue. It's obviously yellow. You guys are hella fucking lying. It's just hella fucking annoying. You guys need to stop lying. And a lot of people on the internet kept saying that. And you guys want to know the truth? Is that a bunch of people just saw different colors. Some people actually just saw blue. And then some people actually just saw yellow. And then they got mad because they thought everyone was fucking lying. When the truth is that some people were actually fucking lying. Because when they saw a yellow dress, they're like, oh, hell no, that's fucking blue. Yeah, that dress is blue for sure. You guys are hella fucking lying. And then people be lying. And then some people see a blue dress and then they lie and say, oh yeah, it's fucking yellow. So, and then some people will tell the truth. Oh, hell no, that dress is hella fucking blue. Why do you guys keep saying yellow? You guys need to stop fucking lying. You guys need to hella fucking stop lying. Stop lying. When the truth is that people just saw different colors. And that's what Alex and God explained to me. And then after that, I was like, what? And then they're like, yeah. The magic illusions is just fucking real. And people just have the ability to change color on people. And then they just see something completely fucking different. And then they just start explaining to people certain things. And they're like, oh, hell no, I think you're lying, dude. It's purple. No, it's not. It's yellow. And they could be lying or they could be telling the truth. And at this point, you might not freaking know. And then there's another trick. It was a Yanny or the Laurel. So when they say it, do you hear Yanny or Laurel? Yanny. Yanny. Oh, I hear Yanny. Oh, hell no. Cho, they're saying Laurel. No, dude, they're saying Yanny. You're hella fucking lying. They're saying Laurel, dude. What? They're saying Yanny. I don't even want to hear the Yanny version. Who's getting the Laurel version? Apparently there's two copies going around, and some people are getting Laurel and some people are getting Yanny. Why do I have to get Yanny? That's such an ugly ass fucking word. It's just pissing me the fuck off. Just hearing Yanny just pissed me the fuck off. And hearing Yanny next to Laurel make me hella fucking mad. That shit, those two don't fucking mix. So Cho, he actually just heard Laurel. And you actually just heard Yanny. What? Yeah. That shit can just fucking happen. That's reality. You saw blue, he saw yellow. You heard Yanny, he heard Laurel. And that's just simply it. What the fuck? I just learned that this year. That shit like that happened. But anyways, I don't even remember why I'm saying that. But that shit make me hella fucking mad. Thought you guys are hella fucking lying. But people would just really be seeing different things depending on the Shadow Master and the illusion artist. The magical illusion artist. Whoever fucking be illusioning things, dude. It was all an illusion the whole fucking time. It was super fucking crazy. So I don't remember why I'm explaining that, so I'm just gonna go back to what I remember. So that Mexican guy and that oh yeah, so when you guys see my face, you guys might get a different fucking version. Okay? Not everyone's going to see it. There's always going to be a magical illusion going around where you could just walk right past dark pastel and then just see a completely different face. And in clothing too. Clothing, so what happens is that there's like a magic illusionary trick where sometimes people are just illusioned to see different clothing. It's not even just color. Like, you might think, oh, that girl was wearing sweatpants and she was wearing like a hoodie and some tennis shoes and she had her hair tied up in a fucking bun and she was wearing glasses. When in reality, she was wearing like a dress. And that's what Laurel and Yanny meant. That's what all of it meant. So, my voice right now is like really dry. I don't know. I'm just letting you guys know. Sometimes my voice be really fucking dry, and then I hear him with the camera. I was like, what the fuck? My voice sounds like a fucking kid on camera. I think someone's photoshopping it. But anyways, so yeah, what's happening is that that guy, okay, so Jorge Aguilar, okay, so what he's trying to do is he's trying to convince you guys that Cho Nguyen is actually fucking ugly. Okay? And so that one day you can finally see her again, but now her name is Sunny Carter. And she is the owner of Dark Pastel. Does that make sense? And the reason why that happened is because they were human sex traffickers and they were trying to steal Dark Pastel's face the whole time and steal her handle, her username. And now the next time you see Dark Pastel, she's gonna look like Joe Jackson. And that's what that guy, Sonny, tried to fucking do. And that's what he tried to fucking do. So, Joe, man, what's going on?
Giờ con còn chưa vào nhà nữa hả?
No, Mom. Fuck.
Nói nhiều quá rồi.
Okay, Mom.
Bún ngon lắm, Châu ăn đi.
Okay, Mom.
Mẹ đi tắm thôi.
Sao vậy?
Mẹ tắm trên lầu mẹ nó ngứa.
Oh, okay.
Đi ăn đi con, đừng có nói nhiều nữa con.
Okay, Mom. So he ordered for my mom to get into the house because they just don't want the fucking truth. So the reason why my mom is like here now is to intrude on the fucking truth. And that guy is trying to stop me from telling you guys that that's exactly what they fucking did. And that guy is trying to jack my fucking jacket. Yeah, see that car? It looks like a fucking booger, right? The reason why it looks like a fucking booger is because, that's El Chapo, right? That's actually El Chapo himself. And he came here just because he just wanted to do that. And let's just get this guy on camera. And the reason why that guy is wearing an orange striped shirt is because he just knows I like striped oranges. Orange with stripes. So that guy is actually El Chapo. And that guy was also a police officer at the jail facility, but he was not a police officer. He was actually the janitor. So El Chapo was the janitor at the jail facility that I was at. Mom, I'm talking to my friend. Mom, just leave me alone. So there are Chinese people. That's the Chinese way. There's a Chinese way of talking. Yeah, so there are Chinese people trying to protect those Mexican people. And they're trying to protect the fact that that knowledge from being known. So that's what all of them fucking did. That's what Mongolians try to do. That's what Mexican people try to do. And I'm just letting you guys know that that was just that
Đi nghỉ ngơi đi con.
Okay, Mom.
Thôi đi ăn bún nha rồi đi ngủ đi.
Okay, Mom. Yeah, it's because I'm drinking Coca-Cola these days that they're fucking mad. Right? So that's what Earthlings actually fucking do. That's what Earthlings try to do, and Chinese people are trying to do that. They're trying to protect that information from being known. So they told my mom to fucking speak up. So what's happening is that they're trying to pull off Neger Ray. They're trying to pull off Mexican Ray. Ray Galdo. They're trying to do Mexican Ray. Because black people too beautiful. Black people look too much better than Mexican people. And so what's happening is that they're trying to do Mexican Ray. And what they're trying to do is that they're trying to turn you into a Mexican. And then they're trying to become white. And then they're trying to turn you Chinese and they're trying to become white or something like that. And they're trying to flip genetics. Just to do that to you. And that is the deadly sin of Earthlings. Okay? And so what's happening is that that's what happened, guys. And El Chapo, still right here. That's El Chapo. That's him. That's one of his clones. Yeah, he's telling her to drop like sounds on time, like just to clatter on time. Like they always fucking do that shit. It's fucking annoying. And that's him. I think he's trying to call the police on me right now. He's trying to call the police on me right now. See that jacket? That's a sign of police work, right? That's a undercover detective from the police faction. Okay? So he's wearing like construction work like uniform. You see what I'm saying? And that guy have like a I don't know, detective color car, the gray one. You see what I'm saying? And the reason why they're doing that is because of this. And they're gonna keep on going. They're gonna keep on going. It's 2 hours. It's 2 hours, guys. Okay, so the reason why they finally fucking left, the reason why they left is because they knew that the police was coming. The reason why the tent city stopped is because they knew that the police was coming to shoot them down with a fucking gun. And they got shot. And you might have heard the gunshots on camera, but that's what happened. And so that's why they cleaned up their tent city and did not let it happen. But this is about maybe like the 10th time I've seen them try to set up a homeless tent outside of my fucking house. The 10th time. Do you want to know why there are so many homeless tents outside of fucking Los Angeles, outside of Hollywood? It's because Mexican people are fucking jealous that you have too many fucking views. And they're trying to act like you're the biggest fucking bitch in the fucking world. Just because you have more views than them on the fucking internet. And that's the real reason why he's fucking homeless. But also because he's not smart enough to make his own fucking house. And that God was never ever going to forgive them for thinking that way. Just for being someone who was built So that's Mexican and Chinese fucking outrage right now because they just don't want people to fucking know that that's actually how Earthlings fucking think. So their sex trafficking style, okay, so they're trying to steal your fucking face to ultimately create a beautiful face through rape and through sex trafficking. And then they're trying to make you fucking ugly. They're trying to trade faces. They're trying to sex traffic you and trade faces, and they have a design in mind for you versus who you actually are. And they have, and every single time you walk by an Earthling, like a Mexican person or like a European person or like a Chinese person, like they can speak French, they can speak Italian, they can speak Spanish, they can speak English, like they're trying to become God by sex trafficking and is somehow creating a beautiful face on accident by looking at a shape that someone else fucking created and then giving it to themselves and then turning you fucking ugly, like, and then they get to have all these things and you don't. That's the whole point. So that's why God will never forgive Earthlings. God does not like Earthlings that fucking much. Like, he actually fucking hates you guys. And so that is why, for the first time in your life, you guys get to see my face on camera and why I never, ever, 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 ever post it online. I never do it. I never fucking do it. And the reason why is because 99% of the time, I always have a filter on my face, a Photoshop face of the type of face that Earthlings tried to give God's fucking wife. That's the face that Earthlings try to give God's fucking wife. It was super fucked up, dude. Every single time on camera, I look left or right or I look up, my eyes look like it's about to pop out of my fucking face, dude. It don't even feel like it's gonna do that. Like, I'm sure I have a type of feeling if it's gonna roll out of my eyes that fucking much. Did I say it fucking hurt? No, it didn't. I didn't. But it sure looked like it was gonna fucking hurt, didn't it? So, that guy's super fucking mad because we explained exactly what he be thinking. Yeah, that guy's super fucking disgusting, dude. Because the other day, that guy, I was eating lunch and dinner or whatever, and he was just gonna walk back and forth and act like he fucking working, carrying boxes, like he moving materials from fucking room to room and shit like that. Fucking annoying, right? So then all of a sudden, I started talking to Alex. I was like saying, so Alex, that's the guy that God hate the fucking most? Yeah, so God hate him the fucking most, and the reason why God came to earth is not to save these people. It was not to give them a house. It was not to give them anything. It was not for that at all. The reason why God came to earth is just to let everyone and the entire collective dimension of existence across realms, across dimensions, across worlds, across planets, across existence. Every single existence in the world that know God real, that can read minds across dimensions, across worlds, across planets, across galaxy. Yeah, so they forced my mom to do that shit. So that thing is fucking dirty. And then they just forced her to put some avocado and apple there. Like avocado, like apple. I got like pizza. I got anything you want. I thought you could eat like grape. You could eat like yeah. So my friends talk shit about her a lot, dude. They're explaining to me what she's really fucking saying. Like, you could eat like spaghetti and speak French. Like, you could go to Poland and you could speak Polish, and you could eat bread there, and we could speak Spanish. Like, we have so much. Like the world is beautiful. Like, we have so much. We're so smart. So that's she forces them to do that.